Hi guys, it's Cecilia Elias again at Moxie Mind and Body in the South Hills. Today I wanted to share with you the basic reformer sequence. This is the standard beginner protocol reformer. Many of our clients actually have started doing reformer at home as homework. They purchase a reformer and they're not quite sure what to do with it at home. They forget. We also have open studio classes from time to time downtown. We've got one starting this fall here in the South Hills, where you come in and you actually put yourself through your own workout. So it might be helpful to see, well, what is that beginner reformer sequence? So to keep the video short today, I'm just going to do maybe 2 or 3 reps and state the name of the exercise and how many reps you should ideally do, okay? So grab a pen and paper or just get ready to watch and absorb, or maybe you can follow along quickly. So here we go. Start with footwork, toes, 8 to 10 reps, arches, 8 to 10 reps, heels, same, 8 to 10 reps, tendon stretch, 8 to 10 reps. Come on in, don't forget to lower your foot bar and grab your handles. Arms are up. So for my footwork, my standard footwork and my hundreds, you just leave the springs the same. If you've been working the full 4 springs, good for you. Otherwise, 3 or 2 might be just fine if you're new or your reformer is still very tight. 10 full reps of the 100, obviously, because it's 10 full breaths. Legs go to your working height. We're going to roll up to sit. If you're on 3, which I am, you remove a spring so that you have 2 springs for your leg circles and frogs. So we're going to add our black straps. I'll come around to the back so you don't have to look at my bottom. The metal always goes to the outside, so that if it slingshots out, it goes away from your face. I've actually seen that happen. It's pretty cool. It'll fly across the studio instead of down on your glasses. So for our leg circles and frogs, again, I'm doing quick, short reps, just a couple of every. But you could do 5, maybe 8. In general, we never do more than 10 of everything, but a lot of things are 3 to 8. A lot of things are 5, 3 to 5. And our circles. Don't forget to reverse your circles. And I toss them overhead because I don't need them for stomach massage. So stomach massage, the foot bar comes up. You work what you worked in your footwork as far as your springs go. Stomach massage round. 8 is great. Leave your spring, go to your straight, lifting your chest. And again, 6 to 8. Remove a spring for your reach. You could do 4, maybe 5 of these. And let's get ready for short box. So we lower our foot bar down. We keep the 2 springs. We lower the headrest down, and we're ready to put the box on. So I'm putting my box over the shoulder blocks, but not the eye hooks there. Okay? So you can do bar or no bar. I'll show with no bar. Ankles under the strap as you take a seat. Pull the strap apart and we take our short box round. 3 or 5 is fine. And then you're straight, so working without a bar, we'll take our hands behind the neck today. Again, 3 to 5. And side to side, Could do 2 or 3 each way is pretty typical number. And then twist. So remember in twist, the twist happens at the rib and not in the hip. And just like side to side, you could do 2 or 3 each way. Tree, climb a tree is next, sitting nice and tall. You might start with some limbering. We do maybe up to 3 trees. So if you're just doing the basic, you're probably just rolling back, foot on the ceiling, rolling up. Do a little limbering. Make your C curve. Good, we'll step off carefully, put the box away, and get ready for our elephant. So the foot bar comes back up. Our springs stay at 2, and the headrest comes up for later. Hands first, or you could do hand, foot, but keep your carriage still as you're mounting and dismounting. Try to get your hips on top of the heels, and we go out in slow. So elephant, just doing a few, but you could do a minimum of 5, but maybe up to 10. And then onto your knee stretches. Try not to move the machine, not to move your carriage. Knee stretches round, like 4 to 8. Knee stretches arched, same thing, 4 to 8. And then the knees off. You might just practice your lift, or you might be ready to go. Go for about 6. And we finish like we began with running and pelvic lift. So we go back to our footwork spring setting. And these you can do, I would go for 10 of each. Get a really nice foot massage. Pelvic lift, give yourself at least 5, but you could go all the way to 10 if you've got the time and you really need to work on this one. And who doesn't? And then when you come up, make it smooth and pretty. Stand up like you mean it and go about your day. We'll see you at the studio.